What's up, everybody? We are back in the garage for another video, another vlog. Good morning, Christine, Victoria, Candy. It's a lot of water. I was in the middle of cleaning up when our ex-neighbors came and dropped off some water. So we were sitting and talking for about a good hour and a half. But now back to what I have planned for today. Move the Jetta out. I want to try and roll the passenger side fender because it still rubs, especially when the family's in the car. I'm going to take care of that. I think today I'm also going to try and take out the motor mount spacers just to see if I get any more clearance. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with the sway bar end links hitting the axle, but I think I showed in a previous video that sway bar end link hit the axle, tore the boot, axle grease is everywhere. So I want to see if I take the spacers out, if I drop the motor a little bit, that clears up that issue and gives me back the clearance I need. Now that the car's on 17s, it's not that low. I'm not too worried about the oil pan being back in the stock location. So I'm gonna try and get that done today. And I think that's about it. And give her a good wash and clean. Still some residue from when we wet sanded the car. I want to get all that stuff off. Like I said, obviously not this weekend, but next weekend is the show in Tampa. So I want to have the car and clean, ready to go, because I'm not sure what the weather's going to be like for the rest of the week. So I want to have it clean, parked up, ready to go, clean the inside and everything, so that when it comes to the show on Saturday, it's just hop in and go. So let's get started. Ooh, it's going to be a cold start. Alright, so got the car up on jacks. I forgot about that the last time. I gotta fix that. And because I planned ahead just for this specific situation, I only have a couple screws I need to take out for the fender liner. Wait a minute. Where's my front screw? It's gone. I need to put that back. But anyway, I think I have some more laying around. I have some screws. Take out 1, 2, should be 3. Then this will come out. Then I'll use the hammer and slightly roll the inner lip here. Put this back on. That should fix that problem. And once I take the spacers out, hopefully I don't have any more issues with the axle hitting the. I can show you guys. The axle rubs, so you can see it causes damage. I think only when the car like hits a bump or is lifted that happens, but I've hit a couple of big bumps, so I probably just caught it one good time and put a big rip in it. So hopefully that's gonna fix that problem, and I'll clean up the inside of the wheel. And yeah, the main focus, get this inner part of the fender lip here rolled. That way I can take out some of the camber when I go get it adjusted, take it for another alignment, because I'm starting to see just the slightest bit of wear on the tires, and I don't like that. As you can see, there's one point where the tire came up and grabbed a good piece of the fender and pulled it down. Back here too. So I want to try and get this area rounded out, at least tucked up, so this doesn't happen again. I don't like bacon fenders. I'm not sure what's going on here. That's like where the screws are mounted. I'm not sure what's going on, but either way, yeah, hopefully this car doesn't have to go back to paint, at least for the fenders, but we'll see. All right, so if I said it once, I've said it a few times. Anytime you want to deal with bending or rolling fenders, you want to make sure the paint is nice and warm, otherwise it will crack. That's why I have my trusty heat gun. And you're going to want to heat up the paint in the area that you're going to roll. Just want to get it nice and warm and hot to the touch. Not overdo it. You don't want to bake your paint or cook it or make it bubble up. Just want to heat up the surface pretty good so that the paint gets pliable and it doesn't crack. Where is it? There's the other one. On the flare where I'm going to trim out that lip piece where the tire also hits. So we won't have any more rubbing on the tire and on the fender. Now I just need to find something to cut this with. A box cutter. Right, so trimmed out the piece there. I left a small, like maybe 1/8 of an inch of a lip. That way it keeps that factory roundness on the bottom. I've seen people where they go all the way to the edge and it just doesn't look right because you can see the paint through the flare. Just left a little bit of a lip. So when this goes back on, it'll still cover the bottom of the car. Okay, let's address this. Normally there's like a little flat washer that holds it on to the stud here, but I don't know where mine went at the moment. So I can see you guys there. Get it up there. What I'll do is I'll put a zip tie around it and tighten it. That should hold it. There's grease all over down here. Yeah, whatever. This is hard to do with one hand while holding a phone. So what I'll do is I'll start the zip tie. One-handed. Come on. There we go. And pretty much get down there and lasso it. It's on there now. Quick little fix. All right, found a screw for the front. I think I did. Could be why it just fell out. Let me see. Loose. See if it even screws in. Okay, well, I'm happy with the fix. Now, new cap time. Oh, look at this. I really should clean this. Yeah. I'll clean it when I get the axle swapped because I don't want it to get dirty again. But for now, pop out the old cap. In with the new. Let me see. I'll line it up with the BBS. Bam. Oh. There we go. That was a hard click. The green on the green is gonna look killer. Hopefully I can get the other ones out without taking the wheels off because that's gonna be a pain I really don't want to go through. Big shout out to this little trim removal tool. Just got one cap off without having to take the wheel off. That is a big help. Just shove her in there. Pop them out. Okay, got a boom. Put the lip back on, take it outside. Let's try and clean her. Give her a good wash. And with her out of the garage, I can clean up some more of this mess. Get those waters inside. Clean up some of this stuff over here because I have this toolbox I want to bring over here as well. See if we can make some space. big thanks to Ed for coming through with one of the spare caps for my headlights. What I'm going to do for the heat, I think instead of just drilling one big hole here, I think I'll put like 3 smaller size holes in a triangle pattern to alleviate some of the heat from the LED bulbs. You don't need that much, but every little bit helps. All right, so I'm gonna wash the Mark V, the Jetta, maybe the GTI, 2-bucket system, power wash, chemical guys, honeydew. You know how it goes. I'm not gonna bore you guys with that. The car looked crazy, so I decided to film just a little bit of it. These foam things, they do a wonderful job. Now you just let it sit there and soak in. I hit the Jetta a little bit too. I'm gonna have to redo this. No big deal. Wheels are soaked. Now, fill up clean bucket, agitate that water, 2-bucket system, wash the Mark V, get it nice and clean. I'm gonna see if I can go get sandpaper for the headlights, and I need to bring those back to a usable shine. They're a bit dull and dingy. So that'll be the project today. I think she has to go out, but I'll try to get her to use a GTI, that way I can work on this. Just got back from a little photo shoot slash movie shoot. Christian killed it. I saw some of the pictures. Not gonna post any just yet until they're done. It's gonna be dope. It's an older iPhone, but still came out dope. Some of the shots, ugh. You know, she cleans up well. She cleans up well. And I really, just the green caps really set the whole thing off. I think it looks a lot better than with the red. So, you know, Christian, thank you for all that.
Got you. So I've been wanting to shoot this car for a long time. I was like, you know what? Today was the nice, like, perfect weather. I was like, we're gonna film a video today and get the pictures done.
True.
Get my good. So I'll have them to you by tomorrow. That I'm excited for it. It's sick.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good to see. Then you guys will see some of the stuff, a little bit of the behind the scenes, and that's about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe. You know Christian's channel already. If you're following me, I'm obviously following him.
I don't make videos. Actually, we walked into AutoZone like 20 minutes ago, and the guy who works there was like, he had like that really like weird look in his face. He's like, "You make YouTube videos?" And I was like, no.
I know you.
And I was like, no. He goes, "You have a Mark III?" I was like, "It's not me." I was like, "I'm just kidding." So if you're watching this video, you're a cool dude. It's fun to, I don't know, it's so weird to us, because like, well, St. Cloud's one is small, and 2, if you're like, yo, I watch your videos, we're always like,
discount.
Well, 1, we say thank you, because it's obviously to support us, but 2, it's like,
discount.
It's just so weird. Yeah, also discount, yeah.
Discount next time.
Actually, that's the AutoZone that originally said I couldn't film in there.
That's true.
They're making forward progress. It seems like it's getting better.
You know what? I think they have younger people in there now, so it's a little bit different.
The first time I worked on there, I was like, you can't film in here.
Can't film in it.
I'm never coming back. Bye.
We're gonna film where we want to film. So, with that being said, like, subscribe. If you like all the content, hit the notification bell. I think it's up there. And leave a comment or two, because the second podcast dropped today. We're probably gonna do, well, we will do more, probably in another couple weeks or so. We'll think of a topic and do another Q&A, and then after that, more work on the cars, I guess.
We need a timer next time.
Yeah, we'll keep it to 30 minutes or so. That way you can watch it on like your lunch break or something.
Miracle.
Yeah.
We'll try.
Anyways, I'll see you next time in the garage. Peace.